What up? You already know what time it is. It's King Maserati Santana. Welcome back to another season premiere with 1 Hour Talk with Mazee. I got a special guest tonight. He was on the Real Side Chicks of Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? He was around the cast. He know what's going on. He's also a rock star, too, from the city. And look, tonight he's on the show. And it's no other. I'm interviewing my homie Nikkie Bandz in the building. What up, Nick?
It's your boy. What's up, my boy?
Hey, you already know what time it is. You look busy already over there. How you feeling?
I'm good.
Absolutely, man. Glad to have you a part of this show, man. Before we get started, though, kind of like let my audience know, who is Nikkie Bandz?
Well, shit, I'm from Charlotte. Born and raised. Like real rock star shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, they know about me. I've been in from trap shit to rap shit, all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? I moved to LA probably like 6 years ago, but this is my home for real, you know?
Absolutely.
And it's lit.
And you lit.
They know the vibes.
You in the building, man. So now that we like warmed up though, like I just want to kind of jump right into this interview, man, because you was on the Real Side Chicks of Charlotte.
Oh, hell.
You know, and you was with the cast. You've been around the cast. You know what's going on. But we made a statement though that we was talking earlier. You know what I'm saying? And you was like a lot of women that was up there from the cast was for everybody.
For sure.
Can you elaborate on that? Why you thought that?
Cause I knew that. I didn't think that. I knew that. Like, I seen it. Like, all these bitches for everybody, to be honest. But on that shit, that shit was wild. Like,
so what happened? What did you exactly see? What did you see when you was filming?
just fucking for clout. You know what I'm saying? Just going to whatever niggas is lit. The littest nigga, you know? Just a lot of just he say, she say on some food shit, but they really was like, you know, going crazy, like behind the scenes. So, you know what I'm saying?
So it was really everything that was going on behind the scenes, really. So you knew this?
Oh, for sure.
So besides you, like, who else was on the show besides you, though, as far as, like, with the men?
Oh. A lot of these, to be honest, I don't know a lot of them niggas' names, but I know Noah. He was lit. Damn, what's the light-skinned nigga with the dreads? That's crazy.
You had your boy Playboy. Playboy was up there, right?
Oh, yeah, Playboy. Yeah, Playboy. I was fucking with Playboy.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's, hold on. Playboy the nigga with the dreads, right?
That part.
Yeah, for sure. I fuck with him. He was lit. It's another nigga, though, I'm trying to think. Like, I can't think of these niggas' names. Like, I would be really... I'm trying to think who his name is. Fuck. What's the other nigga name that had the longer dreads and it was tall?
I don't know.
Light-skinned nigga.
Who you talking about, Storm?
Storm, who I'm talking about?
That's Playboy Breeze.
Yeah, Playboy
Not
Breeze.
Playboy Breeze. I already said he was lit. Nuh-uh. Noah had dreads. Playboy Breeze had dreads. And then it was another nigga, light skin.
He must not been lit enough.
Oh, yeah. Fuck it.
Yeah,
But I know in real life he was lit.
Yeah. Well, we're going to get on to that, though. But shout out to Playboy. You know, he was on the show or whatever. But,
For
like,
sure.
From what we was talking about, though, you said that most of the females that was on the show from the cast was for everybody.
For everybody.
Now, from your perspective, why would you think that, though? What did you actually see?
What did I see or why did I think that?
Both.
I mean, I seen a lot of shit. I seen these bitches going crazy and on the all right, you know when they say cut.
Right, that part.
Time to chill. It wasn't no chilling going on. It was just a lot of extra shit going on. You feel me? Just like behind the whole scenes, like a lot of dick eating, not a lot of other shit. Yo, them bitches is wild. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, definitely side chicks for sure.
So when you first heard about side chicks, how did you get introduced to getting on the show?
Well, I got introduced by fucking Bricks. You know Bricks? The white bitch Bricks. The white girl Bricks.
Yeah.
Yeah. she was like, Nikki, you know what I'm saying? You want to come do this show with me? I need somebody like lit to do this show with me, blase, blase, or whatever. So I said, fuck it. And I went on the show and I did it with her. That's how I got introduced with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but when I got there, it was just like, you know, everything was mutual because we all knew each other and you know what I'm saying? Like, but actually, I bought Brick some titties for like, you know what I'm saying? And that really got me on the show for real.
So you brought Britt some titties.
I bought Brick some titties.
But how did that, I'm not understanding how did that got you on the show though? How did that get you on the show?
Cause she was like, oh, I guess she was like, oh, this is my dude that he just brought me some titties and you know what I'm saying, come on the show so you can tell him how you just brought me some titties or some shit like that. You feel me? Like, that's how that ended. She introduced me to like Trelly and you know, and Trelly was fucking with me. He already knew me from the city. And that's just how it went.
So wait, you and Bricks was already a thing before the show?
Yeah, for sure.
So this was real?
Yeah, that's real.
So my thing is...
I fucked with her.
Yeah, so my thing was, were you Brick's side chick or was she your side chick?
She was my side chick.
Coming on the show.
How I'm going to be a side chick?
You could be a side dude.
Hell nah. I probably was a side dude.
I'm just saying the name of the show. The name of the show.
She's definitely a canon, so I probably was a side dude. I ain't even going to take that out of there. But for the show, no, she was a side chick and I was just that nigga.
That part. All right. So, what do you think your role was in this whole, you know, reality TV show? Shout out to Trelly for even making it possible.
Probably to keep her from getting her ass beat.
You think that was your role?
Probably.
Why would you say that?
Because a lot of bitches was on her ass. She was a blonde-headed Kardashian type shit, you know? So, they was on her ass for real, but... I just feel like, you know, like I kind of piped her up a little bit and it was like her like / security type shit. If anybody just hop on her ass, she'd be like, hey, they on my ass. They're talking about me. They, you know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit.
You know, I talked to Trelly. He was telling me that there was no security.
It wasn't.
He didn't really have security because he didn't think that he needed none.
So you had to have a nigga with the shits that was going to do some shit.
Right.
If something happened. Right.
So you bought Britt some titties, and you felt like that was your whole purpose. You got on the show after you did that. So what? It was just a thing that y'all was doing, or she wanted that, or what happened?
No. We was really fucking with each other for real, like, you know what I'm saying, on some crazy shit, and then like it just got more realer when the titty situation happened. That was never like my main bitch or nothing. I just did it like for a favor, to be honest, like. And she just took it like, oh, my people, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's how that happened.
Absolutely.
And then after the titties got bought, you know, I came on the show. But it was multiple, like, females that I was like, that I knew and I, like, talked to on the show. But that was definitely the side chick of the show. That was never, like, you know, like, my real deal. She was fucking with AB at the time, like, you know, the football player AB.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, so it wasn't really like my people, you know.
But you was still fucking with her though. So.
Yeah, just donating.
As far as the show go, do you feel like that this show was kind of like? Well, let me say this: most of the women that was on the show, most of the women that was cast in the show, do you feel like it was relatable to them? They was like they real lifestyle being a side chick,
for sure.
Or kind of the cameras kind of put that on them.
First, no, fuck that. All of these was the side chicks, even though they wasn't on the show. Probably they just don't want to goddamn.
Nikki, how you gonna say all the chicks were side chicks on the show? Most of them told me that they didn't even know they were side chicks.
That's cap. That's super cap. They knew that in real life. I don't even know why they was like capping. Like they been side chicks before the show.
Come on now,
so
Nikki.
The show just made them like, you know, just a upper class side chick because now you're on TV with it. But they been side chicks for sure. Like they were always going, didn't matter. Like what? Are you serious?
They was real side chicks before the side
Real
chicks.
side chicks.
So they tapped in with the show because of that.
They tapped in because they was side chick. Exactly. You hit it right on the head.
How well do you know Trelly?
I look up.
Do you think he knew they were side chicks? He had an audition for season 1, the cast.
Hold on. You say what? My bad.
Do you think Trelly know that they was all side chicks because season 1 cast had the audition?
That's why Trelly picked them most. Because they were side chicks. And he knew their vibes and their whole aura about life and everything. And they knew that they were side chicks.
So you knew he knew.
I know he knew. He knew. He literally wrote down a list, say, what's a bitch that can't be wifed but just get ran through all the time? And that's what happened. He came up with those names.
So, all right, so this gonna be crazy though, because you know,
Google it.
No, I'm just saying it's gonna be crazy though, because I'm not understanding. Season 1 cast had to be audition.
Okay.
Season 2 cast wasn't audition.
They already auditioned. It just wasn't on the thing.
So it was
They
private.
auditioned in the streets. You know, when you just outside, your shit just, your name just ring bells. Just like a nigga like moving packs or something, they name ringing bells. So if it's just giving it out, they name ringing bells.
Right.
He knew it already.
So tell me what happened, because I know you had side chicks. You had Bricks.
Mm-hmm.
But
Shout
was
out
it
to Bricks too.
was
and
it
Trelly.
Yeah, was it anybody else that was on the show that you actually encountered with that ever got close to you?
Oh,
That was on the show?
actually, a couple. Well, one of them was named Libra.
Okay.
Then it was a dark skinned girl. I don't know her name. She was Fido. I don't know her name though.
Well, she was from season
I'm
1 or
trying to
season
think.
2?
She was from season 1 and season 2.
Zarby.
Exactly. What's her name again?
Zarby.
Oh yeah, Zari. Yeah, Zabi, Zari.
So you was messy on the show.
Yes,
Oh, you okay? So you confirming that?
for sure.
Why did you decide that you wanted to be messy on the show?
I didn't want to be messy. I just got tired of. I just wanted to go switch from like white to black one day, and then it just happened.
Who do you
So I
mean?
went from Bricks to Zari, because Zari like dark skinned. So I just wanted to like, you know, switcheroo type shit, and Zari was with it.
Was she big on the show? Like who do you think was big on the show? Like when you came in on the show, who was the ones that
When you
everybody
say
was,
big, what do you mean by
meaning
big?
like who was the main, like who you feel like the main character was of the cast members on season 1? Who do you feel like?
Oh, it was definitely Storm and Bricks. Because you got to understand, Bricks was the only white girl on the show. So, of course, like, she was one of the biggest. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so it was the one that was probably, like, whipping the most ass and the one that's just not fitting in with the rest of the cast. And that's how that went.
So who you think had like? Who you think was really
Had the most bodies
Not,
on the show?
not even that. We're gonna get to that. No, we definitely gonna get to that. But like, who do you think that was using the show not as a platform, but using it to like chase clout? You know what the bigger picture was for? Who was really fucking with all the men? You know what I'm saying? But not really trying to trace the platform to where you can capitalize on the platform.
Oh, Roxy.
Come on with it,
Roxy,
because I know you know I gotta hit a bomb on you. Gotta hit a bomb on you.
Couple of these name I don't even know. I swear, I just know how they going. I just don't know their name. But the top two, I'd say Roxy.
Why would you
And
say
Libra.
Why would you say Roxy? I know Libra. You actually fuck with Libra on season 2, correct?
Yes, I did.
But Roxy, you never had any encounters with Roxy. Why would you bring Roxy up?
Cause how she move, bro, you can just tell. If you if you outside for real, you just know. You just know the difference from someone that's going like a truly like thoughtler, and then the ones who just on it just to like pop it in and be something better. And that wasn't it. They both was just doing the same shit, like jumping dick to dick type shit. Whoever lit. Whoever the most lit. And you can ask them. You can call them right now and ask them. They'll tell you the same thing. They don't give a fuck.
Do you feel like anybody that wasn't side chick shouldn't have been on the show? If you really truly wasn't a side chick,
Of course.
you shouldn't have been on the show because you knew what you were signing up for.
Yeah, but not because they was on a side chick. Maybe because they was like the fifth side chick. So it really didn't matter. Like, it was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have a... Hold on, say it again so I can tell you exactly how I meant to say it. I'll be high, I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying? The chicks that got up there,
Okay.
they got cast to be a side chick.
Mm-hmm.
But unless you was a real side chick in real life, do you
Mm-hmm.
think they should have even been on the show? Trelly was picking the cast. Like I said, season one.
But what
they got
you mean by
audition.
that? Because to be honest, I think everybody's side chicks in real life.
Oh, you really believe that?
I really believe that.
So what about all the women that come up here and try to defend themselves and say, listen,
They
they
capping,
they
they
always
just-
gonna use.
they
I don't
fucking
know. I'm-
delusional.
They always gonna use. I don't know. I'm a side chick.
They got a nigga with some sack, they delusional.
They a side chick.
Half the time. Not all of them, but half the time. But they in some side chick business for sure. Because one of them could be a main chick, but they got side. But they definitely in that mix. Like, the only girl that's not a side chick, her nigga probably lame as hell, I ain't gonna lie. That's why she ain't a side chick. He ain't having no motion. Could get no other chick to be a side chick.
You got Messy on the show. Now I asked you a question earlier. I said, like, you know, even with Bricks, like, who you think was messier, you or Bricks?
Well,
Yeah. Because tell me about the part that you was supposed to get in the Uber. Something happened, you was supposed to get in the Uber. Bricks thought that you got in the
see, I
Uber,
don't
but you
do
wasn't in
messy
the Uber.
shit. I don't do messy shit. They was being messy in my business. They shouldn't have been in my business.
So walk me through it.
I was getting in the Uber, just going out, just having a great time, and Bricks and this LGBTQ nigga, I ain't gonna say it.
Tread lightly on that.
This LGBTQ,
You gotta tread
nigga,
lightly on that.
He told on me. You know what I'm
This
saying?
nigga gonna get us canceled up here.
I ain't trying to do all
Nah,
that.
go ahead.
He told on me, and then once he told on me, but that didn't really do nothing because what it's called, side chicks. You get what I'm saying? So shit.
Who's the nigga you talking about?
Ralph.
Okay, so you talking about Ralph.
I'm talking about Ralph.
Okay.
He the only one got in my motherfucking business, like a female. That was crazy.
So what happened?
He just started gossiping like females do, you know, just telling on me and shit. Telling that I had jumped in the Uber with damn, what's her name? See, that show you right there. I didn't even care about her like that. She shouldn't even be mad at me. Because I didn't even really know her name. Like, I didn't even care about the girl like that, you know?
So you
Zara, some shit like that.
So Zara was the one.
Zara was the one.
So you
He
jumping.
told on me because I went in the Uber and did some things with Zara.
Did you jump in the like? So did you really jump in the Uber, or did you jump in Zara's car?
You gonna say that over here?
Yeah, we got to say it up here. Yeah, what was you doing?
I jumped in the V. I was in her V.
And he told on you.
He told on me.
So what was it like when you got caught?
Well, like that. She's a chick. I think she kind of liked shit like that. I ain't gonna lie. She probably liked it like that.
So
To
if,
be honest, I think she was more mad that I didn't take her with me so she can fuck Zara with me or some shit like that, you know.
so if you didn't care that you got in her vehicle,
Mm-hmm.
why would you have a problem with Raph?
Why would I have a problem with
Yeah,
her?
if you didn't care anyway.
Cause niggas ain't supposed to do nothing like that. I mean, I know you LGB, but damn, nigga, like you still a nigga. Like, You're not supposed to be telling on me and shit. Like, you know? That's crazy. And it ain't none of your business. You don't even know what's going on. I could have been like, you know, making a play, doing anything. Like,
So did y'all ever had a talk on the show?
Me and Ralph?
Did y'all ever get into it on the show?
me and Ralph?
Yes.
I mean, we got into it a little bit on the phone, but I can't take niggas like that serious, to be honest. Like, what can we do? Like, if I beat him up, it's going to be a hate crime. I can't do that. So, you know.
Was he close to Bricks on the show? You remember?
He just wanted to run his mouth.
So he was just being messy.
Just being messy. You know how them Santana niggas is.
So let me ask you a question. So let's say that was your homeboy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And your homeboy girl was getting into a vehicle that wasn't an Uber.
Mm-hmm.
Would you tell your homeboy?
That was my home. Damn. I hope my homeboy wouldn't be that lame to pick a groupie bitch that like that. But yeah, I would tell. I would definitely tell.
Why would you tell him?
But that's my homeboy. You see, there's the key word is my homeboy. Ralph not my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? So why are you in my business? Like, that's my homeboy. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna be like, bro, your bitch out here loose, going crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the reason why I was asking you that because perhaps he was closer to Bricks or closer to whoever else he was getting
Don't
the vehicle
matter.
with.
We men though, we supposed to stick together. The females stick together, and they don't even know each other. They be besties in hours, sticking together. You know?
That part. So what happened when you got caught?
Ain't nothing happening. I'm popping.
I seen some footage. Y'all was in the car. You and Bricks was in the car.
I mean, look, all right,
It started
back
getting heated
and
up. So
forth,
what was going on? Kind of like elaborate on that. Cause something had to happen.
she was really just mad because I ain't tell her about it. Like, if I probably would have told her about it, because Bricks with the shits, we could have probably just went crazy on her, like, together, like, in a trio. You know what I'm saying? Like, but since I left her out, she was kind of like mad about it. But it's okay.
How you think the other women viewed Bricks on the show? Do you think they took her lightly because she was white? And everybody else was black?
What other women you talking about?
All the from season 1.
Well, of course they gonna hate, probably. Of course, because she's white and they all black. You know what I'm saying? You know how this shit go. That's just like a light skinned girl with all black girls. Like, of course they hate it, but I ain't think they feared her or nothing like that because, you know, because they always fire. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, everybody was fire on the show.
What do you think that Bricks had more than anybody else on the cast from season 1?
Some money. That's all. Probably like some trust fund money.
Was you digging into it?
That's it. I'm just dead ass serious. There ain't nothing different. Nothing different.
You from Charlotte, correct?
For sure.
So listen, around the time y'all start the show, they had something to say about the real side chicks of Charlotte. They didn't like it. There was a lot of backlash. Why do you feel like the city was coming for y'all like that, being on this type of show?
Because they was stuck behind. The city always like 10 years behind, for real. The city stay 10 years behind. Like, it's my city, but I mean, like, they catch on to shit late, so they didn't understand what was going on. Like, if you really think about it, this baddie shit didn't go on until Side Chicks of Charlotte went on. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
Like,
it was first, right?
Dead ass. Like, Charlie kind of started that shit, you know? Like, he kind of piped it up and turned it up and made it a whole new scenery.
What do you remember about Trelly when Trelly was on the set, producing and everything? Like, what was he on? Like, you remember?
Shit, he really just was letting the bitches do whatever they want to do. Long as they goddamn go crazy. You know, he wasn't really on them like that. He wasn't really like, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do this. Like, just act like you act in real life, like a side chick. And that's exactly what the fuck they was doing. Great. Why? Because that's what they are. Like, they didn't have to practice. They didn't have to act. They didn't have to do none of that. It was just
Because
like,
they was already living that life.
they was that life.
I want you to be honest with me now on this one. All right, you can be honest on this one.
Oh, for sure.
Who do you think the biggest thought was on the show? The biggest thought on the show.
Damn, you gonna have them in my DMs tweaking.
Who was the biggest thought?
Libra was definitely one. Roxy was one too. You see her had them titties out. She wanted them titties out. You seen that part when she had them titties out when she was like, she wanted them titties out. Like, she's a real.
So did Roxy go by the titty monster then too? Or?
Oh God!
Or this something that she just started after the show?
Hell no, she been wanting to pull them motherfuckers out.
She ever pull them out on you?
No, cause I ain't never asked. I would have asked.
But you feel like if you would have asked, you would have pulled them out
for sure. Matter of fact, give me a phone. I call her right now and say, Roxy, pull them titties out. She'll do it right now. I swear.
If I gave you my phone right now, you call her, she gonna say that.
She'll pull them out right now.
Where my phone at?
She'll pull them out.
Y'all see hold on, I got my phone right here. So I'm gonna FaceTime Roxy. All right, so we doing this right here, right?
For sure.
All right. So we gonna Instagram her.
He said, we gonna Instagram.
we gonna Instagram her and shit. Nah, this uncensored, so you know what I'm saying?
Uncensored for sure. We gotta be uncensored. We're talking about side chicks. They don't want nothing censored.
All right, here you go. Here. The shit is she actually do it.
Where the camera's at? I got a which camera? I got a. Y'all hear that bitch?
She not answering, huh?
She probably already got the titties out. Going crazy. What time is 10:20? Oh, no. She ain't got them out yet.
So you really been messy right now.
No,
right?
I'm just telling her.
But my thing
I'm
is,
just giving you the.
my thing is, why would you think that she would show you titties? Like, why?
Because I'm Nikkie. She's a side chick of Charlotte, North Carolina. Nah, for sure. That's the real answer, though. I wasn't even capping. I was dead ass serious. She was gonna pull him out. If she called back, please get that to me. Watch.
How did a relationship with you and Libra start?
Libra. I met Libra. Damn, what club was that Noah ran on Wilkinson? What was that shit called again? Anyways, I met her at the club at Wilkinson one night. That's how we started. It was just up from there. I met her. She was in my section one night, and then we just linked up. And when it was up from there, I was kind of nervous, though, because she a big bitch. Like tall, like climbing tree tall type shit. You know what I'm saying?
So what, you couldn't cut her down size?
No, definitely. But I'm just saying, like, it was just like, damn, what your big ass want, my little ass want, you know what I'm saying? I'm about like 5'9" type shit. She way bigger than me.
But see, what I was going to say was, most of these people that was cast on the show they was casting to be characters on the show. So some of them saying that they didn't even really have that going on in real life.
50 was real and 50 was fake. That's what I say. I say 50 was real, 50 was fake. But the real shit, a lot of real shit came from just like anonymous shit happening in the middle of recording, and people like, what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? Then you had to play in it. That was the fake shit, but all the other shit was real, for real.
So you was there for season 1, season 2, and season 3. Season 3 was LA, right?
Yeah, I was there. Yeah, for sure.
Right. season 2, you know, I had Storm on the show. And when I talked to Storm,
I fuck with Storm.
Yeah, that's exactly.
She was whooping ass on the show.
On season 1?
On both. Yeah, for sure.
So I actually asked Trelly. I asked him, I said, you know, season 1 you was getting backlash because you had to cast some more members on season 2. But they didn't have to get audition. Season 1 they did.
He was just going for straight thottlers, and he got them all.
What do you think about the season 2 cast? Who's thoughts on that show?
Everybody. LA even worse though, but everybody. Still the same thing. Libra was the top tier. She was top tier. If you would have came on the show,
come on,
you
Nikkie.
would have been in line too. I swear to God.
Come on, Nikkie. Maybe she just wanted to capitalize
I
off the opportunity.
Right.
Does that make her a hoe?
No. That make her a smart hoe.
Because she wanted to capitalize.
A smart one. Because a lot of these females was just, you know, out just giving that shit out and then capitalize off nothing.
Did you capitalize off the show?
I was gonna capitalize anyway, yeah, for sure.
So when the show went off, when season 1 went off, you was on all 3 seasons though. So when it finally ended, how did you capitalize off the show? What was you doing?
More vibes. That's the capitalization. More vibes.
You moved to LA.
No, more vibes. Meaning more thottlers just coming around. Like they like, damn, you did it. Okay, all right, you know, that's the capitalization for sure. For sure. You don't think so?
I'm just asking you. We
No,
interviewing
do
you.
you think so?
What, more thottlers?
No, do you think that was a capitalist? Do you think I capitalized?
What, having more women around?
Yeah.
I mean,
More thought women around just ready just to give it up. Just because the show.
I mean, I feel like if that's what you like.
Every nigga like that. You like that.
If that's what you, I
do
feel
you like that?
I feel like if that's what you, I feel like
Let me
if that's
stop
what you
playing.
like, I feel like if that's what you like, that's what you're gonna have around you.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? If that's
But
what
if you
like,
lit, that's what you're gonna have around you anyway.
for sure. So
Even if you don't like that.
you come.
So I didn't say I liked it. I'm just saying it came around. Like it was more easier. It
basically
was
the
more,
opportunity to
it
present
was just
itself.
opportunity was like green. It was gold, no red lights.
No doubt. So also you a rock star. You an artist. You went on tour with Rich the Kid. Being from Charlotte, going on tour with Rich the Kid. How did that come? Kind of walk me through that situation. How'd you get on tour with Rich the Kid?
Well, shit, it started actually from like, to be honest, I was really just serving drink to like, you know, to the whole QC family, you know, Rich, RP Takeoff, Takeoff, you know what I'm saying? Like, all of them, it really started from serving just drink from them, like, you know? And then they managers and, you know, P and all of them, they just really like took a heed to me and they was like, damn, bro, you don't rap. Like, why you don't rap? You pulling up looking like this, you need to goddamn start rapping and shit. So I'm like, I ain't got no song to go on no tour. Like, and then so I made my first song with Rich the Kid, and that's how that happened. And then once I made my first song with Rich the Kid, I went on tour with like 32 cities, 60 days, probably like a week later, from never being in the rap game, just jumped straight in, like, you know, and then it was up from there.
So this is before the side check.
Yeah, this is before side check.
So you was already lit coming on the show.
For sure. Super lit. I was lit before Rich, but it just got even lit when Rich, you know what I'm saying? When I jumped into music type shit, you know.
Kind of tell me a memorable moment with you and Rich the Kid being on tour.
Oh, my favorite moment is when this fanned out white dude came and gave us like 10 ounces of no, I'm tripping. It was Act. This was like 2016. Just gave us 10 zips of Act just because who we was. And then we just for free 99, you know what I'm saying? And like that's my moment I never remember. I mean, never forget. You know what I'm saying? Like I will always remember because he just came and gave it to us on stage. Like, here, you can have it. Like, boom, boom. Like, and it was just up. We go in the room. We just pouring up, like after the show, a lot of vibes, everything going on, just type shit like that. That was the most, what I'm saying? We had the whole floor. We had the whole top floor, dead ass.
Yeah.
It was just lit.
Do you feel like the women that was around you was just trying to chase clout?
For sure. I always feel like that. You don't feel like that?
We talking about you, Nikkie.
I know, but you got clout too. You don't
I'm
be
cool.
feeling like that. I
cool.
always feel like that.
I
don't feel like none of them fuck with me for real until I got to be around them for like a long time.
I feel like you would know.
I do know they all chasing clout. Everybody's just like clout when it comes to females, for sure. I don't even think it's about a sack no more. I think it's about straight clout. They'll fuck with a nigga with more clout. Then he got sacked.
Let me ask you this. The women that was on the show, Bricks, Libra, or anybody else that you was fucking with that was on the show, that was behind the scenes, if they was here right now sitting on this couch, what you think they would say about you?
Fuck me, because I'm telling the real. I'm telling the real. I know what it is. I ain't green. I see through all the bullshit. And I know they just want to give it out.
You can't, come on, Nikkie. You can't keep.
You want to
You
give
saying
it
that
out.
though, for real?
Huh?
You saying they want to give it out for real?
For sure. Just want to give it out. They fuck with me though, but at the same time, they be like, nigga, you just talking too much. And I'm really just telling the truth, keeping a huncho.
How did season 3 end in LA? Because at this point, how many
LA a whole different ball game.
But how many cast members from Charlotte that was on that season? I know you had African Doll that was on season 3.
I think it's like I want to say only 2. And the only one I know is African Doll. That's the little short, dark skinned girl, right? Yeah. She was 5'2". That's the only one I really seen like around like that for real.
Why you feel like the show ended?
I don't think it ended for real. I really don't think it ended. I really just think they're trying to figure out a way to make it how it was supposed to be in the beginning.
Which was what?
The first baddies.
Because you had a storm in the beginning.
Not for sure.
And like, if you go back and watch all the clips, Storm is like the one that's doing all the talking.
Yeah. She was
interviews. Basically,
them bitches was scared of Storm. You hear the name Storm, like they knew that shit was coming.
Yeah, because we never seen her get
over.
into anything up there.
Yeah, they was scared.
With the females, though.
They was scared. They ain't want no smoke. They ain't want no smoke.
Give me a memorable moment with Storm in season 1.
I don't even know if y'all seen it. It was behind the scenes when she was about to whoop on. See, I'm bad at names.
Nah, dude,
I do a lot of narcs. I'm sorry. Like, I be lit. I'm bad at names. Like, for real though, dead ass. I could be hitting on the bitch for like a year and still don't know a name. I suck at names. I'm sorry. That's just something like me. Like, it's bad. But it was definitely a behind the scene footage when she was hopping on somebody's ass. But it's been so many. Damn, Storm, who the fuck asked you hopped on first?
Wow.
Especially when you get that liquor in her, she goddamn get on some shit. Who asked you? You don't know? Who asked you hopped on first? She don't need, look, we gonna save it.
Yeah.
We gonna hold back on that. But you know the vibes. She was on their ass and they were scared. They ain't want no smoke.
Did you ever get into it with anybody on the show besides Raph?
Hell nah. It wasn't nothing but girls.
So you was there basically getting lit.
Even Ralph. It wasn't nothing but girls. I was just lit. You talking about any of the niggas?
Yeah, anybody from the show, yeah.
Hell nah. What they gonna do?
So you still cool with rap? You cool with rap?
I ain't even know that nigga like that. That's why I was so mad why he in my business. Like, I didn't even know how he knew my name.
Of course you was on the show, so he knew your name. He knew you was messing
I'm
with bricks.
saying, though, but know my name to just be just gossiping about shit. Like, on some real Saucy Santana shit. How you know my name like that? I don't even, like, this was like the second time. I didn't even know him like that. Like, I only met him like twice, and he just had my name in his mouth. That kind of scared me.
So y'all never talked?
Never. He actually was on there. He was doing hair and makeup and shit. He ain't never do none of that to me. So I don't know. I don't get me wrong. Like, he cool people now. I just don't like how he just be like, niggas, you on the boy side or the girl side? Like, you wasn't supposed to tell on me because you see me hop in an Uber with like another, you know what I'm saying? Another vibe or some shit. Like, that's crazy. But hey.
What can you tell me about Shadora?
Shadora.
How lit was she?
Shadora was lit. But she wasn't like, what do you want me to get at here? Because I'll tell you anything. What you want me to get at here? Like, what you mean? Was she like outside? Or Shadora was outside? Like, do you really want me to, like, you know?
I want you to actually break that down.
Yeah, she was outside. See, if I knew these niggas' name, but then it feel like I'm pillow talking. And we already got a lot of pillows. Like, it'll feel like I'm just pillow talking. And I don't really know these niggas' names. Just know she was outside for sure.
No, I'm just saying, what can you remember from the show with Shadora being on the show? What can you remember? Because obviously she was whooping ass too, right? Been on the show? If I'm not mistaken, she was whooping ass too.
Kind of. She was definitely whooping ass, but she was giving it too, though. You know? She was whooping ass, but she was giving up that ass too, though. They gonna try to fight me. I don't give a fuck. I'm with all this shit.
So why would you say she was giving up ass? Is this something that you witnessed though with your own?
I'm just in the mix, my boy.
I'm just saying.
They tell me. You know how females just be like, "Oh, I just sucked this nigga dick. I just did that." Like, niggas do the same thing. Oh, I just goddamn went crazy on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's the same thing. Like, I was being told about, like, you know, what was going on, what was happening. What happened after the show, like, you know.
But how much it was true, though? That's what I'm saying. Like,
they was just telling
you.
It was true.
It
was definitely true. I really think Shadora was fucking on Breezy.
Really?
For sure. I don't think. I know. Do they got people right now? I ain't trying to get nobody beat up.
No, I'm just saying.
Domestic violence ain't good.
You had women that was fucking with women on the show?
Yeah. Ooh. Damn, what's that one bitch name? She was fired too. The gay one. Light skin. Fuck. Is it it start with the N.
Nisha, you talking about Nisha?
Nisha, I think Nisha. Light skin.
Shout out to Nisha.
Shout out to Nisha. Like, Nisha, we need to link up for real. You had them vibes. We could go crazy. She was running through everybody.
Who would you want to link up with? Like, I mean, because after the show, like, I don't know what everybody got into after the show. But who would you want to link up with right now?
Nisha. She was like that.
You want to link up with her in what way? Like, just link with her?
We just go out, you know what I'm saying? Just tag team a couple bitches together, you know? I'm dead ass serious.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
How big was the Real Side Chicks in Charlotte, though, for real? For the culture, for the city?
Oh, it was very big. It was really one of the first, like, you know, one of the, what you want to call it, like reality TV shows or whatever you want to call it. It was really like one of the first ones that really actually came. I think Trelly went
He went crazy.
with
He went
it.
crazy.
Like, you know, like I said earlier, like I feel like it wouldn't be no baddies without that shit, because that shit was really the whole fun sway of what's going on now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that part.
so like I really feel like it did the city. Like I was in LA once in the bank, and this bitch was like, "Hey, I know you," and I'm thinking it's for music. She like, "No, I know you from the show." The show. I was like, "What? That's crazy." Like that's how I knew it was like.
How you
I
feel
was
when
like,
people
tripping.
recognize who you with Nikkie Bandz from the show? How you feel when that shit happens?
From the show, it feel kind of crazy because I didn't think it was that big, but that shit big. Like it's big, you know what I'm saying? But I'm kind of used to it, like other places, you know, from like the music and shit. But the show, like, it really surprised me because when she was seeing me, I was just like, oh damn, like I'm thinking it's like from a video or some shit like that. And she said the show, I was like, damn, that's crazy. I was like, damn, Trelly really out here going crazy.
Going crazy. Then you look at you said you was a rock star.
For sure.
You a rock star for real.
Yeah.
What makes you a rock star?
Well, first, I mean, the city made me a rock star for real because they like boxed me out. They was like, damn. Like when the tight shit was in, before the tight shit was in, I was wearing the tight shit. You know what I'm saying? They was like, why the fuck this nigga got all this tight ass shit? You know what I'm saying? And then like 2-3 years later, everybody got on tight shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
You was ahead of your time.
I was ahead of time of the city. Like been ahead of time of the city. Like, you know, like when it comes to everything, I was just too big. I had to get the fuck out of here. There was just a lot going on. You know?
Yeah.
Like dead ass.
That wouldn't be a bad thing though, because that's kind of like that's individuality that you
Right.
kind of like, you know, put yourself.
But they didn't
onto.
see it though. They didn't, you know, like the city.
never do.
The city be a little behind sometimes when it comes to fashion and just all type of shit.
Yeah.
Motion, a lot of shit.
So what have you been up to since the show went off the air? What have you been getting into?
Back to my normal. I just been doing music. Like I do music a lot. I've been fucking with like, you know, a lot of big producers, and I've been in LA. I moved to LA. And then now I just been in a LA mix, a LA vibe, like just with a lot of big people, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
What's one of the things if you would bring one of your homeboys out from Charlotte to LA? Kind of give me an insight of what a day would be like if you brought him out. Where would you take him?
if I brought one of my niggas from Charlotte to LA,
Where you eating at? Where you going at? What you doing?
I ain't gonna lie. If I brought one of these niggas out here to LA, it'll probably be a lot of strong arming. Cause them niggas in LA be like sweet when they come to Charlotte. You know what I mean? Like you won't see a nigga with $100K worth of jewelry in Charlotte just walking around. You know what I'm saying? They see that in LA.
Mm-hmm.
That's normal in LA. You know what I'm saying? Like one of these Charlotte niggas see that in LA, it's go time. It's over. They just go. They gonna take them down. I be scared to do that because I know what's gonna happen. Like it's just different.
Yeah.
But I mean, of course, I wouldn't try to have them on that. But I'm just telling you what it'll probably end up being. So you got to make sure you bring the right niggas from Charlotte to LA. Because it's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, upper echelon motion that's going on that they not used to. And they be like, damn, you know, fuck around and crash out. And we don't want that, so.
That part. What you got coming up, though? What can we see Nikkie Bandz in? New shit? What we going, new music? You going crazy?
I definitely got new music coming up with like ATL Jacobs, with Weezy, Hendrix Smokes. Like, I got some real big producers, like, you know.
You going
I
crazy?
got some new shit coming out. Like, you know, it's fourth quarter type shit right now.
That part.
But yeah, the beginning of the year, I got a lot of new shit, videos, all type of shit. I just did a Netflix movie, that's going crazy on Beats. Like, but
What's the name of that joint?
it's called Beats.
Oh, Beats.
It's called Beats. It's on Netflix. It's really top tier one. I did the whole soundtrack of that. But there's a lot of shit going on.
So you out here lit for real?
Not for real. I'm gonna always be lit.
Absolutely. What do you think about the reboot or the reunion with the real side chicks? What do you think about that?
I just want to see them turn up, like take it where it was supposed to be at, because it was really supposed to be some shit 2-3 years ago. You know, like I just want to see bitches really come out of their comfort zone and just like, you know, go crazy.
Why you think it never reached that point? Was it sabotaged or was
No. I
it
think the females didn't just. For one, I think the females didn't just see it and they not used to it. Like, but now that they see a lot of other reality TV shows and shit that's coming out just going crazy and everybody getting bags and shit, I really think they gonna turn up and do what they need to do. Because a lot of people that was picked was just brand new to this, didn't know shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just their first time being on a camera, on a TV, anything. You know what I'm saying? Like just being irrelevant. Period. So it's like that's a lot with all of us. You know what I'm saying? So I think now that they see it, it's gonna be like a whole better like response of what they need to do for real.
Absolutely.
I hope the reunion go.
It's gonna go.
It's gonna go up.
It's gonna go crazy. Now, if you can go,
I hope I'm there because that shit gonna go up.
No, you
That
definitely
shit
gonna
go up.
you definitely gonna be there. Now, if you can go back and tell the younger self, like the younger you, back during that time when y'all was filming season 1, you can go back and tell yourself something. What would you say? What would you say?
I probably wouldn't have had that threesome on camera.
On the show.
So
You regret that?
I do.
Why? I thought that was every man's dream to have a threesome.
But they wasn't bad enough, though. That's why I regret it. I needed top tier. It wasn't top tier.
Was you drinking that night?
Huh?
Were you drinking that night?
Lean. That shit just clouded me all up. The lean had me clouded all up. I was just like, fuck it. Other than that, you know.
So they was top tier that night.
That was top tier that night.
That night.
But you know, after years, it's like, damn, you
analyzed
did that. You could have let them bitches slide. And just, you know what I'm saying? They waited.
Yeah. So no more threesomes for you.
No, I ain't say that.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't say that. No more threesomes for the mids. I need top tiers.
Point blank. Yeah.
Top tiers, you know, like 10, 25.
What kind of advice you got for people that want to be on a reality TV show, that want to tap in? What kind of you know?
You really just gotta be yourself and be you and just go crazy and like don't give a fuck what nobody else think, you know, like really just let it go and be you and some whole other. Like, people be worrying about the cameras, don't pay attention to the cameras, don't pay attention to the lens, none of that shit. Like, you know.
Gotta be you.
You gotta just be
Straight
you.
up.
Because you gonna get further just being you than just trying to goddamn act like you somebody else, for real, for real.
That part.
Like, dead ass.
That part.
Like, I really learned that. Like, you just gotta let the nervous everything, just let it all go and just. Because the nervousness help you out sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
That part.
For sure.
Bandz, drop that social media, man, where everybody can find and follow you at. Please drop that social media so we can know where to find you at.
NIKKIEBANDZ, Nikkie Bandz. You know what I'm saying? That's on all platforms, everything. Just Nikkie Bandz. Like, you can find me on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, Instagram, fucking everything.
Yes, sir. Well, we hope to see Nikkie Bandz at the reunion. Y'all already know what time it is, man. We got the reboot of the reunion of the Real Side Chicks of Charlotte. Shout out to Storm. She's in the building. Shout out to Nikkie Bandz. You know what I'm saying? We all the way live and we lit. So y'all know what time it is,
Mazee,
man.
for real.
Absolutely. I'm in the
You
building.
really put this shit, keeping this shit going for real. Because I don't know what the fuck happened. It seemed like they just said side chicks and then said fuck the side chicks. I don't know, but you popping this shit right back up.
It's all good. Shout out to the homie Trelly. You already know what time it is, man. We locked in. We locked and loaded. Y'all already know my slogan, man. Look, stay tuned. Season 2. I kind of like adopted season 2. It's an extended season 2. Because now I got the real side 6 of Charlotte coming up.
I ain't even seen season 2. I don't know. I'm weird. I don't like watching myself.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird. I seen season 1. But season 2, I ain't even really watch it like that.
Hey, you gotta go watch it.
Myself.
You gotta go check it out, man. I think Trelly is going to put it back on Tubi. I think they're working on that right now. You know what I'm saying?
For
make
sure.
sure y'all stay in tune with that. But it is what it is, man. Listen, this has been a great interview. Hey, thank you for being on the show. One more time. Yeah, I got a lighter. No, you got the lighter, nigga. Damn. For sure. Thank you for being on the show, man. Listen, you know my slogan. Love, peace, and happiness. Until next time, you already know what time it is. We're going to get into it. I see y'all at the reunion. We got more interviews coming through, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned. You can find me on Instagram on all platforms, Maserati Santana, and it's like that. You know what it is. Until next time, peace.
Slap.